Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Montreal going up against Compton. Leading off, Tim Raines.
For the X-Men, the left fielder, Raines.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. So up next, Jackie Robinson. Up and in, ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Booyah! And that should quiet this home crowd. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the plate now. That's ball 1. And
Ball
that's off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Jimenez. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's to third, and that's a fair ball.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
2 outs. And that's outside.
Outside.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. And today's starter, Jack Kachanowicz. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, that's not as popular.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's Jose. Ramirez. To right. It's 3-1. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Robinson whips it to first. 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Hot shot to third. The throw to first. Inning over. Back here in Denver. Now it's the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Felix Bautista.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1-1 now. And that one upstairs.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Digging in, Gary Carter. That one's in there. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 with the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Tony Perez getting ready to hit. Hit in the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. Raines checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Fought off foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down. This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Hard hit left side. Tatis to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackie Robinson. That one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, you better keep your eye on the game.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. That one misses in the dirt. 2 outs, bases empty.
That's foul.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Cruz going back, pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Pulls that one foul. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Check swing, no appeal. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Adios! Pelota! A shot to the opposite field. And they cut into the deficit. 6-2. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a base hit up the middle. And now, Jeimer Candelario. Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody out, runner at first.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
And there's one down. Here's Ketel Marte. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Martinez.
And that one hammered. Dawson on the move. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So man aboard. Here's the catcher, Samuel Vasallo. This one smokes, could be trouble. Tatis around second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done, drives in the run. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Vasallo on at second with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Guerrero takes it himself, inning over, and it could have been. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And that one is downstairs, and we're underway. Back to the mound. It hit him. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that one inside and it hit him. Edgar Martinez now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
No ball, 2
0-2 now. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a good pitch there.
2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, you drive back to the dugout.
Junior snags it, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Ben Zobrist. Tap foul at the plate. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball there. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor, and he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right there.
1 ball.
Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Sailing a 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first. 1 out in second. Here's the third baseman, Kyle C. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's the swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Raul Ibanez will hit next. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The pitch started in
No ball,
and
2
ended
strikes.
up on the outside edge, just changing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. Gilbert back to work. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good
0-1's
sinker.
the
As a
count.
hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. This one smacked out to left center. 2 away down. Now batting Chamber Candelario. Almost got him. Hit on the ground to the right side, but it kicks foul. The next pitch misses. 2-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Back up the... Oh, that got him! Not in
No, he's
time.
in
An
it.
infield knock to start the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Got him swinging. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, strike one is so
0-1's the
critical
count.
in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swings through that one out front that time. 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
Junior, 26 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting at right. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That's down and in. Outside corner, there's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Slider right there.
It was a ball, but he
1-1.
chased it. Fastball's been a good pitch against this lineup. Lots of swings and misses.
And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Trey Turner now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Still
0-1's the
tied at
count.
0. Last of the 3rd. So Trey goes down on strikes. New inning getting started. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And there's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Edgar Martinez. Breaking
Count
ball
1-0.
inside. 1-0. Swings through that.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Chopped left side. Candelario throws to first in time, and Martinez is out. And now it's Josh Naylor. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Generally, second,
0-1.
third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice
No
job
ball,
of it.
2 strikes.
Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. They
1
tried
ball,
to get him to
2
chase
strikes.
on a slider down and away. He goes down looking. Bottom 4. Now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Adios, Peralta. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So digging in. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Indianapolis going up against Compton. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. And an easy out to start the game. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. In the air, center field. Beltran under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-1. And it's fouled off. Outside.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
And the count's even at 2. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout makes the grab, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. Chris, what are you looking at? More from him.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Bends over. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Right through there for a strike. This one in the dirt. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. Next
Nope,
pitch
that's off the plate.
inside.
Ball
2-2. Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte, in the dirt. And it's second.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Hard hit to third. Chipper fires to first. They get the out on Marte. And now batting, Mike Trout. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more on his team. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it.
Trout on the move. Cut on and missed.
0-1.
Two outs. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Across is the runner from first. Now a relay to third.
No, he's safe.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that's downstairs.
Ball 1.
And that is ball
1-1.
And that one almost got him. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Trout makes the catch, and that is the inning. Top of the second, now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. Crochet back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
That was pretty gross right there.
Chases that one out of the zone. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Grounded ball here, rolls foul. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No ball.
And the count is 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Santander, the runner at second with one away. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The relay to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 2-1. One out. Runner at second. And here is Patrick Bailey. Out towards right center field. Drops into the glove. Running tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now two away. Now a chance for Ian Kinsler. That one fouled off. Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field. And now the DH, Jorge Polanco. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. And there's a ball.
Two.
The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Trout makes the grab, one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Here's Trey Turner. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Line drive. Fair ball. And he's got a double.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Up the middle. Throw to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Ben Zobrist. Struck out swinging his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And it's fouled away.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. And they close the gap. It's 4-2. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss.
The big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 1-2. Hard hit right side. Marte throws to first in time. And they get the out on Jones. So Harper stands in. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. He'll touch them all. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 4-3. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's 0-2. And that skips into there. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Beltran calls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Anthony Santander at the plate. A double and a run scored his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next pitch is outside. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The other way. And foul ball. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Beltran makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's Trout. That one not close, and that's ball one. He was late there, strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Beltran drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now Jorge Polanco. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Kershaw deals. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Mike Trout. First pitch, not close. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's in.
Now one missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins doubled in his first AB. There's a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That's the 3rd. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Flied to right his first time. Fouled off left side. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Now that's smacked to right center. And there's one away. Here's Turner now. Doubled his first time up. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
That's in there. Got it. That K is his third of the game. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball.
Dang.
So a man at first. And now the first baseman, Ben Zobrist. Snap throw behind the runner. And he's back to first in time.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
That's a little bit low.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's not. Back here at Coors Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Ian Kinsler. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So the lineup flips over. And now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Runner on the go. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Not close with that one. And it's 2-1. And that's outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that is cut on and miss. That is strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Beltran moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's one down. Chipper Jones digs in now. Both 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kinsler leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Josh Hader. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Late swing, fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Trout sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 5-4. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cuts and misses. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Right side. Trout is there. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Mike Trout will hit next. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Just missed. Trout in his 14th season, 33 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
I got 1 ball,
1 out,
1 strike.
base is empty. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Beltran makes the catch, and that will end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now, Anthony Santander out front and foul to the left side. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Trout sizing it up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the right fielder, Mike Trout, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. And they add to their lead. It's 6-4. And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. A solo shot, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 7-4. Stepping in, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Beltran. 1 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one hammered center field. Beltran makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Jordan. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Aaron Judge trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Trey Turner with a chance now. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Judge around second. Coming home. Run comes across all the way from first to cut the lead.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. And fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, you'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Bautista back to work. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well.
That's
There's
inside.
a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Nope, inside. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
That one outside. Full count now. Foul tip, but he hangs out for strike 3. Now, Chipper Jones. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
0-1 the
time.
count.
And now
Inside
1
ball.
and 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 8-5. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Foul ball still a 1 and 2 count. Outside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and
I got
grinds
3
out
and
the
2.
at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7
4.
pitches on
First
one
base.
hitter.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch. But
0-1.
either happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Check swing, and he went 0-2.
No ball, 2
Harper
strikes.
over at first with 1 away. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And now Anthony Santander. And the
Ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
On the
No,
ground.
foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. And
2
this
balls,
is
2
inside.
strikes.
Misses.
Doubtful.
Full count 3 and 2. On the ground right side. Marte throws to first in time. And that is the inning. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ben Zobrist. Up the middle. To first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. Adios, Peralta. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-6. And now she'll be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss as he was late. One run across in the frame so far. You're the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 9-6. To third. Slings it across.
He's out.
First out in the top of the 8th. Now here is Patrick Bailey. Out to short. Turner. Fires across the diamond. He's out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Judge has it sized up. And makes the grab. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. And here is Jeimer Candelario. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Gossage goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
So it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Morejon, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That's a ball. Outside low, and it's 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Swing and a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And a foul ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Trey Turner at the plate. And that's a base hit. Polanco around second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
The tying run at the plate.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Coors Field. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Booba. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 10-6. The new pitcher in the game, Eric Gagne.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Jones, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That just misses ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's the strikeout. Here's Harper now. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count. 0-1. That ball's foul.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. That's inside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. You're at the top of the ninth. 3, and that's 2 in a row. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Foul ball. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom 9. And here's the first baseman, Ben Zobrist. And first offering is fouled off. This one smashed down the right field line. Reaching down, makes the catch. He's 2 outs away. Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Not even close there. 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way.
And that one ripped into right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Marte around second. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. made him pay for that one. It's 10-9. Jorge Polanco will hit next. Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. Bautista is just one strike away. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground to first. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You've got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
In a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.